From this drunk guy who, after fleeing the police 3 times, boldly attempted to grab a deputy's gun.
Put your hands behind your back, do it now, you're gonna get tased. Lay on your stomach, put your hands behind your back. He's grabbing a hold of my gun.
To this lady who thought it was a bright idea to hand the police a fake identity.
With your name on it, like I've asked for 4 times.
Yeah, I'm actually lying.
Here are 5 instances when zero IQ criminals realized they had been caught. Starting with the case of this genius who thought he could outrun the police by turning it into a sprinting competition. Spoiler alert, not the brightest idea.
Take it easy.
On July the 25th, 2022, a Monroe County Sheriff's deputy on patrol in Sparta, Wisconsin, observed a vehicle stopped at an intersection. The deputy then conducted a traffic stop upon noticing a male identified as 25-year-old Andrew Olson standing by the open door of the driver's side. Andrew claimed his car had died and couldn't move.
Hello. Deputy with the sheriff's office, what's going on tonight?
Oh, yeah, we're having some issues with the vehicle.
You're having some issues with the vehicle?
Yeah, it won't start up.
It won't start up? What's wrong with it?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
Yep.
Want to like step over here so like these people can get around you?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Right over here. No, don't have to go into the ditch. You can just hang out over here.
After a brief interaction, the officers sensed that something was off about Andrew. His poor balance, slurred speech, and bloodshot eyes hinted at possible impairment.
What happened? Did it stall out at the intersection or something?
Yeah, for sure. It wouldn't go.
It wouldn't go?
Yeah. Like, I put my blinker on, I tried to go, wouldn't go.
Are you talking to these people, or do you know these people, or no?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. How much you gonna drink tonight?
I've had 1 or 2 drinks.
Okay. I tell you're slurring your speech, you're stumbling a little bit.
Yep.
Think you're safe to drive tonight?
I do.
Okay.
I just don't know what the is going on with the vehicle.
Hey, you mind if I try starting it up?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, not sure. Do you have a preference for a tow? Because it can't just sit here in the middle of the road.
I just don't know what the happened to it. It's like the vehicle is completely fine.
What happened when you parked here?
Well, I didn't park here. Like, I hit the
Or when
stop
you
sign,
sto- yeah,
and I was
when you
getting ready to
stopped here.
turn, and then I just lost power.
What is this person doing? Let's go!
Yeah, can I put it in park?
It should be in park,
It-
right?
I
But
mean,
you can
it's
throw the
moving right
brake on
now.
it. You can throw the brake on it. Well, there's your problem. There's something wrong with your transmission because it's in park. So your transmission's shot. We'll just roll it back to the side of the shoulder here. Okay, so I'll let you hop in there, and then we can just roll it back there. So take it out, park, use your brake, put your foot in.
To add to the suspicions, while assisting Andrew in moving the vehicle off the road, the officer detected an illegal odor coming from the car.
How much marijuana's in the car? I smell
No, I don't
weed.
think any weed's in the car.
Shouldn't be any
Like,
weed in there?
I've smoked before, but there shouldn't be any weed in the car.
Okay.
No, there shouldn't be.
All right. Do you have a preference for a tow?
I mean, I'm from La Crosse, so...
From La Crosse?
Yeah.
So you don't have a
Yeah.
preference then?
No, just anywhere in La Crosse. You know,
Well,
Dave's breaking alignment, you know.
Well, we're not going to call it La Crosse tow. We can call one of the local ones, and then you can make arrangements to have it
just-
taken back to La Crosse.
I just don't know, like... Yeah, whatever you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do.
32 Monroe. All right, man. I'm just going to have you hop in the back here while we wait for a tow. I'll talk to you in a second. All right, bud?
Andrew had admitted to having 1 or 2 drinks, but insisted he was safe to drive. At this point, the deputy's suspicions escalated, leading him to perform field sobriety tests on Andrew. As Andrew struggled to maintain coordination and balance during the tests, the deputy became increasingly convinced that he had likely surpassed the legal limit for driving. To validate his instincts, the deputy took an additional step by conducting a PBT on Andrew.
The legal limit to operate in Wisconsin is?
That's right.
Yep. You're at a .152. So if you want to place your hands behind your back, you're under arrest for operating while impaired. Hey, easy there.
Upon realizing he got caught, Andrew wasn't about to go into custody that day. Instead, he declared it his Olympic moment, convinced that he could score a gold medal.
Don't grab your hands together. Relax your hands. Take it easy. Reed to Monroe. Foot pursuit northbound Highway 27.
Despite locating Andrew multiple times during the foot pursuit, the deputies' commands for him to stop consistently went unanswered.
Get out here right now. .32, 33. He just turned around the house, east side, correction, west side of 27. Black shirt, tan shorts. Hey man, come on here, I'm gonna OC you. Come here. Come here, right now. I'm gonna OC you. Get on the ground.
Stop! Leave me alone!
You little bastard. Come here. Go back to the car.
About 15 minutes later, he was located again lying on his stomach in the woods.
Stop right there. 35, I got him.
Moving you, moving you, moving you, moving you.
Don't move. Don't move.
I got you, Mihai. You're injured. All right, I got cuffs.
Put your hands behind your back right now.
Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. I got taser. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. You're gonna get tased. Lay on your stomach. Put your hands behind your back.
The tension escalated as Andrew not only resisted arrest but also made threats towards the deputies.
God, don't you!
Touch me twice.
Touch me like that!
He's grabbing a hold of my gun.
No! You're being a punt! I was good, you
Stop.
I'm gonna sue your ass! You let go of me now! Get the up!
Put your hands behind your back.
How the am I gonna do that?
Oh, he's biting me.
Get off of me!
Get off. Stop biting me.
Off of me!
I'm transitioning.
No!
All right. Give me a light. Give me a light so I don't hit us. Stop.
Get off of me.
Put your hands behind your back.
I can't.
God,
You're on
you
my
bit me,
hands.
bro.
You're on my hand!
Put your hands behind your back.
I can't! You're on
Give me your other hand.
I can't!
Give me your other hand.
You're on them!
Stop resisting.
You're on them!
Stop resisting.
You're on them! I'm gonna kill you! I can't! I can't!
Okay, boy, I got one arm right here. God damn it, Kevin. The hell, man?
I'm gonna kill you.
Get your hands together.
Put your hands together. Stop.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh,
I'm gonna kill you.
damn it. All right, I'll hold this. You bring it in.
I'm gonna kill
God damn it, dude.
you. I'm gonna kill you. Don't you fucking goddamn me. You deserve to fucking.
No, he bit me, punched me in the face.
Yeah, because you. Oh, don't even.
Now, the officers had just one option left, to let the law take its course.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Okay, right now you're under arrest.
Yeah, for what? For what? Yeah, for what? Come
There's
on, come
a whole
on. Come on,
battery
think of
of
it. Come on.
charges.
That's what I thought. You're just being No, you're just being
Well, I
Talk to me like a man. Just talk to me like a man.
Resisting-
Instead of
Stop
resisting
yelling
like
at me
a
and
man
I
for
will.
What? I wasn't of anything. You're just being because you're is.
okay.
Just talk to me like a man.
So
Let
right
me
now
get
you're
up and talk to you.
no. Right now you're
exactly,
under arrest.
you.
Right now you're under arrest for battery, obstruction.
A battery, that's right.
We'll just wait here until EMS gets. There's no point in dragging them out than just to fight with them out there.
But they won't be able to get down here.
No, but when they actually get here,
Oh.
you know what I'm saying? I was going to say we could just secure him into the back of the squad and let him kick his anger out. Well, hey man, I know you don't like us right now, but we got to get you out of here, out of these woods, okay? Are you willing to just walk with us, okay?
Sure,
you have your day with court and all that stuff, but we need to get you out of here, okay? All right, let's go. Okay, you're going to cooperate?
Yeah, let's
All right, well, we'll do this. We'll sit you up your upper body, all right? Can you sit? Can you sit? Kick your legs forward.
Sure.
Thank you.
I can't fucking see nothing,
We're gonna
so-
stand up. All right. All right. We're gonna walk this way, just straight ahead, straight ahead, straight
Can't
ahead.
see, so.
I'll get you out of here. Watch your feet.
Can't see.
All right, buddy.
See if I got your tourniquet.
I sprayed you. Anybody have any water in their car?
Yeah, yep.
Can you get some water? Get some OC out of his face. All right, Andrew, we're gonna have you sit behind one of these cars here, okay? We'll get you some water for that OC spray. Hey, can I ask you this, bud? You don't have any communicable diseases, do you? No AIDS, nothing like that? 'Cause I got your blood all over me, you bit me. I don't want to get AIDS. I got cuts now. All right.
In the end, Andrew was taken into custody where he faced multiple charges, including battery, threatening officers, attempting to disarm an officer, and resisting arrest. He was also cited for operating while intoxicated, operating while suspended, and standing on the roadway. Next on is the case of this lady who completely went nuts after she was arrested for trespassing.
No! No!
Stop. Let's go, Marissa.
No!
Let's go, Jimmy. Let's just carry you.
No! No! Don't chase me!
On October the 22nd, 2022, the police got a call about a disturbance at a house in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, involving a man and a woman. After talking to both of them, they worked out a solution, and the two went their own separate ways. However, later that day, officers were called for yet another incident at the same residence involving the same couple. Marissa McFarland, a 45-year-old woman, claimed that the man had assaulted her again. Upon arrival, the officers observed the two individuals outside arguing.
No!
Hey, do you want to go inside? I'll chat with you in a little bit. Will you go inside? I'll chat with you in a little bit.
No, you tell this officer what you just did to
Hey,
me.
go inside. I'll chat with you in a
Tell
second,
this
okay?
officer-
When the officer started to chat with Marissa, little did he know that the conversation would reveal more than just her thoughts. Marissa exhibited zero IQ.
I'm asking you calmly for a couple of questions, okay? Can you tell me what?
I'm not trying to be.
I know.
He
I'm
had my
trying
shirt pulled up. He had my
Marissa,
he had
I'm
my
trying to help you calm down.
he had my
okay?
shirt he had my
Can you go
shirt
talk to
my
me
shirt
inside?
he had
I'm
my
fine
shirt
here.
pulled up and exposed me.
Okay, I'm trying to.
The officer's suspicions grew as he sensed Marissa wasn't being entirely truthful. This led him to ask even more questions.
Do you remember what I asked you for now?
No.
What's the nature of the injuries you got this morning? Can I see your paperwork from Sacred Heart?
Okay. I gotta think. Okay.
Thank you. Let me have a look at this, Marissa, okay? Okay, so when you arrived, tell me what happened, Marissa. You got an Uber here that your aunt bought you?
Yeah.
Okay, what happened when you got here?
And then I knocked on the door, and I could hear him in there, but he wouldn't open the door.
Okay.
And the other officer told me if I have to, if I have to get in the house, however I have to get in the house, then I do. And that's
Well,
not
I
illegal.
can guarantee you that's not what the other officer told you. You can't break.
That is what the other officer told me.
Which officer?
The sheriff officer that
Okay.
brought me.
Okay, I'll
from
call him.
Leva.
I'll call him and
you
verify.
You can call him and verify. I'm not a liar. I
well,
swear.
honestly, you've told me a lot of lies personally.
I have not told you a lot of lies. What lies have I told you? I don't even know you.
Okay, let's continue. So what happened? So you tried to get into the house
Okay.
by force. Okay, and then so you tried to break the window to get in. Is that true or no?
So the other officer told me that however I needed to get in there, and I told him I would cause the least amount of damage that I possibly needed to.
The officer, seeking clarity, called the deputy sheriff, who stated that he never granted Marissa permission to break the window for entry. Caught in a web of her own lies, Marissa decided to act like the victim in an attempt to avoid answering the officer's questions.
Do you have a police body cam on?
Yes,
Can you
ma'am.
make
It's
sure
right
that
here.
it's pointed at me so that I'm protected?
It's got you, Marissa. I'm keeping
No,
you safe.
make sure that it's pointed at me because I don't trust you now.
Marissa, it's
Okay,
pointed
no,
at
no,
you.
because you people have been attacking me and you have been protecting this man.
What do you mean
who has
by
been
you
beating
people,
me up.
Marissa?
No, this is going to the media, okay? And this is done. You arrest him right now for assaulting me.
Marissa, how'd
Arrest
you
him right
try
now
to
for
get in the
assaulting
house?
me. No, this is going to the media. I'm done. I'm a disabled woman. You're not going to tase me and you're not going to shoot me. I'm not going to be another Breonna Taylor and I'm not going to be another George Floyd. I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting here with my legs crossed and I'm in director's view right now. So it's
Hey,
showing
Marissa,
you
I'm very
and it's
calmly
showing
trying
me.
to ask you
no,
questions.
No, you've traumatized me enough. You've traumatized me enough.
So how'd you
No,
try to get
you've
into the house,
traumatized me
Marissa?
enough. No, you've traumatized me enough. You can't do this to me.
Are you willing to
You
talk
can't
to
do
me,
this
Marissa, or no?
You can't do this to me.
As the officers tried to piece together what had happened, Marissa began to live stream the interaction. Once the officers determined that Marissa was the one who had caused the disturbance, they had only one option left. Earlier, they warned Marissa about the possibility of arrest if she returned and caused a disturbance. At this point, the consequences of her actions were imminent.
You have the officer approach me?
Yep, we're both coming up to you, Marissa.
Officer approach me and not touch
All right,
me, please.
Marissa, so just letting you know, we're going to take you into custody for domestic disorderly conduct, okay?
What
You
about
broke
what
the
he-
window.
What about? No, the other officer told me that I could do that to get whatever I needed to do to get in my house. That it's my residence.
Can't damage
Call
property.
him.
That's,
Call
I
him.
did
didn't
try calling
damage
him.
property. I was just trying to get in my own house.
Marissa, we did
Call the
call.
other sheriff.
I tried.
Call the other sheriff.
Jimmy, I'm not going to
Call the other sheriff.
All right, come on.
All right, go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me, Marissa.
No, don't take my
Stop,
phone.
don't resist,
Don't
Marissa.
take my phone.
We're gonna keep your property safe.
I'm not resisting arrest.
Let's go.
I'm not resisting arrest.
Yeah.
I'm not resisting
Set the phone down,
Set the phone
Marissa.
down,
This
Set
is
the
my
phone down.
property.
Put your arm behind
This is
you.
my property.
We'll take care of your property,
I'm not
Marissa.
resisting arrest.
All your property will go with you, Marissa, so don't worry about it.
We will keep
This
you
is
and your
wrong.
property safe.
This is wrong. You know this is
Hey,
wrong.
hey, Marissa, these aren't too tight
Officer
or
Vang,
anything?
you
Yeah?
know this is wrong. Officer Vang, you know this is wrong. You know this is wrong. You know this is wrong what's being done to me. This is not right. This is not right.
All right, Marissa, I need you to stand up, okay? We're gonna help you stand up, okay, Marissa?
Okay.
Let's stand up, Marissa, okay? Stand up, Marissa, please.
As the officers put handcuffs on her, Marissa's cooperation took a turn for the worse, making it clear she wasn't ready to comply.
Let's go, Marissa. Let's go. Stand up, please. We'll get all your property, okay? We'll let them know. Let's go, Marissa. We're gonna go to the car.
My Bible and everything is
We'll
in
get
there.
all
What
of your
you guys
property.
are doing
We'll
to
get
me?
the Bible your mom gave you.
No,
Come on,
I
Marissa.
did not do anything.
Come on,
Why
Marissa.
are you arresting me and you're not arresting him? Why are you
I
doing
just
this?
explained
No!
it. Come on.
No!
Marissa,
No!
Stop. Let's go, Marissa.
No!
Let's go, Jimmy. Let's just carry you.
No! No! Don't take me! No! 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 Please no!
Stop.
Please no! Please no!
Let's go, Jimmy. We're going right in the car. We're going right in the car.
Please don't let this happen to me. Please don't let this happen to me. No! No!
Marissa, do you have anything
No! 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 Oh, he's jerking my arm! He's jerking my arm hard!
Marissa, stand up.
He's jerking my arm!
Stand
He's
up.
jerking
I'm
my
holding
arm.
you up, Marissa. Let's go.
He's jerking my arm hard!
Let's go,
Oh my
Marissa.
God.
We told you to calm down, Marissa. Come on.
I didn't do anything wrong. I was on the ground. I was on the ground. No, my phone. Don't take my phone. Please don't do this to me. Why are you doing this to me?
Okay,
Why
lay
are
down,
you
Marissa.
doing
Lay down
this
on
to
your
me?
side.
Why are you doing
Lay
this
down
to
on your
me?
side.
Why are you doing this?
We need you to calm down so we can safely put you in the police car.
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Please. No!
Watch your head,
No, I don't deserve this! No! No! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Set up, Marissa. Set up. Come on.
Oh my God! Why is this happening?
Are you ready? Are you ready to go, Marissa?
I do so wrong and so what did I do? Oh my God, what did I do? Lord, please help me. Oh my God, Lord, what did I do? Please help me, God. God, please, Jesus, Lord, please help me. Oh my God. God, you know the truth. You promised that what is done in the dark will come to light. I know your promises are true, Lord. And I will continue to pray to you, Lord.
Okay.
I will continue to pray.
Okay, I got this here.
I will continue
You
to
got
pray.
her inside the shoulder so it doesn't hurt her.
Okay,
let's go.
I will continue to praise you, Lord. I will continue to praise you, Lord. I will continue to praise you, Lord. I will continue to believe in your promises, Lord. I will not let these people be harm me anymore. Lord, don't let them listen to me anymore.
After being placed inside the police car, her demeanor took a dramatic turn as she opted to break her vocal cords.
These cuffs are hurting me! These cuffs are hurting me! Get them off! Take these cuffs off of me! Take these cuffs off of me! Why do you hate black people so much? I'm not even African, you asshole! Why did you let him do that to me? Why did you let him do that to me? Why? Why? I need answers! Why have your people done this to me? Why did you try to destroy my whole life? Why? Why?
By this time, she had moved from a point of spirituality to cursing.
I said I need to call my attorney. Answer me. Answer me! Answer me! You motherfucker! Answer me! I need my attorney! You didn't read me my Miranda rights! Nothing! You violated me! You violated me! Stop f***ing me, you f***er! Stop it! Is your interior camera working? Is your interior camera working? I want the microphone on! I want the microphone on! You're going to prison, you ass! You're going to prison for this! You're gonna go to prison for doing this to me! You're gonna lose your job and your badge! You have no honor! I have no respect for you! None! You're a horrible person! Horrible! You should be ashamed! Your mother raised a man like you! How disgusting! How disgusting are you? He told me you're gonna shoot me and kill me, so just do it now! Just do it now! In my misery! I don't want to live through this anymore! Please! 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 Liars! You're liars! You don't care about black people! And I'm not even black!
Despite her dramatic actions, the officer stayed calm and composed. Eventually, Marissa was taken into custody and charged with misdemeanor counts of domestic criminal damage to property, domestic disorderly conduct, and resisting an officer. Next, we go to the case of this crazy psycho identified as Juan, who went totally crazy when he was finally caught by the police.
I'm gonna sit down for that banger and come home. Tripping, and I'm gonna run it up.
On the 15th of July 2022, police got a call from a concerned citizen who had seen an armed man riding around on a bike, suspiciously trespassing and looking into people's cars.
That's okay. He's wearing black. He's wearing black? Okay. White bike or light gray.
Okay.
Did he have it tucked into his waistband, or
He
was
had
he
it in
holding
his hand when he was...
Yeah, those are definitely bicycle tire tracks.
Although the police were probably expecting a long search, they somehow randomly bumped into him in just 3 minutes after talking to the witnesses.
How's it going? Just need to talk to you. What's that?
Got some money to make. What's up with you?
Okay. What are you doing today?
Huh?
What are you doing in the neighborhood today? You live around here?
Trying to find some yards to cut. What's up with you?
Yards to cut?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just thirsty ass guy. I seen you, bro. You feel me? You not invisible. You feel me? That's all you had to do.
I'm not trying to be invisible. But we got a phone call from one of the neighbors in the neighborhood saying that you were riding up into people's yards and trespassing.
Oh no, I knock on the door. You feel me? They say no, I'm going. You feel me? There ain't nothing wrong with asking somebody to cut their grass. You feel me? Yeah.
Initially, Juan claims that he is walking into people's yards to try to cut their grass. Although this might be correct, there's only one thing on the officer's mind. Where's the gun that witnesses were talking about? He knows that this situation can spiral out of control anytime if he doesn't locate that gun.
What's your name, man?
I need one.
You got any ID on you?
Bro, no. Bro, I'm trying to... What are you trying to get my name for?
Because you were accused of trespassing.
That's not trespassing, man. When you ask somebody to cut their grass, that's not trespassing. When you just chilling in their yard, that's trespassing. You
got any weapons on you?
No, I'm good.
Alright. Do me a favor, step off your bike and...
Bro, why you trying to take me for it?
Because.
I'm trying to get some money right quick. You know
okay, I understand that.
While talking to the suspect, the officer cleverly called more men to the scene. And it is at this moment that Juan realizes he's been totally outsmarted. So he does the only thing he can think of, which is to run.
Put the car down now! Drop the gun, man! Stop running! Just off the gun. Myers Middle School. You're gonna come to the cemetery.
Although Juan has been able to run away from the officers, he has lost his only leverage, which was the gun.
5-1, I got him in the parking lot. Carol here is running. Hang on.
Put your hands up! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on your stomach! Get serious. Get on your stomach. Not that serious. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach, dude. Wow. Wow. Give us your hand. Get on your stomach. Hey, I can't breathe, too. I can't breathe. I'm hurting.
All right, hang on.
Can't breathe. Get off me, bro.
No one's
can't
on
breathe.
You.
Get off me.
No one's on you.
Pick me up. Pick me. I can't breathe. Pick me up. Pick me up. I can't breathe.
Sit on your side.
Man, come on, stop doing that.
Relax.
Can't breathe, man. Get me up.
Sit up.
I can't breathe. Get me off the ground, man.
Sit right there with double lock handcuffs.
I overcame y'all, bro. You tripping.
I'm trying to be
You tripping, but I'm gonna sit down for that banger. I'm gonna sit down for that banger. You tripping. Come on, bro. Bro. Come on, bro. Gotta get the banger too. Bro, I wanna sit down for that. Y'all some y'all don't wanna see us win. I'm gonna sit down for that banger and come home. You tripping, and I'm gonna run it up.
It is clear that Juan's mental state is pretty bad. He's acting almost psychopathic. And scarily enough, he would continue this behavior throughout his arrest.
Warrants. I got 2 warrants and a banger.
Stop. All right, now you're getting warrants.
2 warrants.
Just sit in the car, bro. Hey, hang on, search him. Search him. Search him, guys. Hang on, stand by.
I'm trying to find a yard to cut. I'm trying to find a yard to cut. Hey, come on, hating ass man. It's sad. Hey, y'all weak.
Hey, get up. Sit up.
Hey, bro, take me to jail.
Sit up.
Take me to jail.
Sit up.
You mean?
Dude, sit up.
Where my shoes at?
Dude,
where my shoes?
Calm down.
Where my shoes at?
Calm down.
Where my shoes in my bike? Bro, hey, hey, bro, you know what's crazy? I thank God for you, bro. Well, I thank God for every last one of y'all broke ass. Cause, bro, y'all don't know what the y'all did. I'm telling you, bro, you don't know what you did, bro. All you had to do was leave me alone. But y'all so racist. Y'all so racist and broke and miserable. They gonna come back and eat y'all up.
What'd we do,
Come on, y'all up the city. Y'all know what y'all did. Bro, do y'all know what the y'all doing?
I don't even know your
name. I'm Machiavelli. I'm Machiavelli. Look it up. Okay. Look up Machiavelli when you get home.
Machiavelli?
I'm telling you what the going on. You up. No,
what's your
I'm about to sit down 5-10 years for this banger and come home and take over this. Okay. Do you know what the you doing, bro?
What's your name, dude? Machiavelli what?
After being taken to the police station, it was revealed that Juan was a convicted felon and wasn't allowed to carry a firearm in the first place. In the end, he was charged with evading police and illegal possession of a firearm. Next, in this other case, things got a bit strange. This guy, Derry Wayne Lambert, went so far as to claim he was a US Marshal to get out of trouble.
And who do you work for? Who are you employed by?
United States Marshals, sir.
U.S. Marshals, okay.
On the 31st of July 2023, a police officer heard an unfamiliar emergency siren coming from a black pickup truck. As he investigated the car further, he could see that it was driving recklessly around cars while being equipped with flashing red and blue emergency lights. Due to the unusual tone of the siren and the fact that there were no calls for service that would require such a response from law enforcement at that time, the officer decided to pull the truck over.
See your other hand for me?
As soon as the officer reaches the passenger window, he is greeted with a US Marshal badge. Suspecting that Derry Lambert was lying about being a marshal, he told him to get out of the vehicle so that he could ask him some questions.
Yeah, just hang tight with me.
I got to go back to shift in about 2 hours. So.
Where's shift at? Where's shift
I got to get my car.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, hopefully we can get this resolved really quickly. Right.
According to Lambert, he has a shift in about 2 hours. However, when the officer asks him where the shift is at, he dodges the question. This was an early sign of what was to come later on. In an attempt to get the situation resolved, the officer calls a high-ranking US Marshal.
Thanks. Hey, we got somebody on the phone who wants to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Sir, what is your name?
Derry Lambert.
Okay, what district do you work out of?
I work out of Texas, but they got me down. They got me down in Florida right now, looking into Marion Oaks. There's two gangs out there that are riding on a four-wheeler with a pole on it, busting into people's houses.
Okay.
And they got a call, so I chased. What's that?
What district in Texas do you work out of?
Dallas.
Okay.
My second house.
That's a federal crime.
Yeah, exactly. I know exactly.
Lambert basically concocted a story in a matter of seconds. However, it seems like that isn't enough to save him. Notice how the marshal specifically asks him if he's aware that impersonating a law enforcement officer is a crime. He has just dug his own grave without even knowing it.
All right.
Just red bugs out in the weeds in my sleep.
I'm sorry?
I was telling him, what's out in the weeds? I got red bugs. Beat me up chasing a guy through the forest the other night.
All right, do me a favor. Just go ahead and turn around for me. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
For what?
I'll explain it to you.
I've been arrested my life.
Well,
even after being arrested, Lambert continues to stick with his story, refusing to budge.
And who do you work for? Who are you employed by?
United States Marshals, sir.
U.S. Marshals, okay. You told me that you don't have your credentials with you, but they're in your...
They're in my Charger.
In your Charger. A work vehicle?
Right.
Okay. Who's the Charger registered to?
It's registered to the Marshal Service.
Marshals, okay.
That's my personal vehicle.
So why would the Marshals outfit your personal vehicle with lights and sirens?
In Texas, it's not like here.
Okay.
You don't have cars like this.
We have a Florida tag.
I know.
Hey, how long you worked for the U.S. Marshals?
About 3 years.
3 years?
To put the final nail in the coffin, the officers called a real marshal to the scene to interrogate Lambert, and it was here that his story really started to crumble.
Who's that? Who called you?
My squad in Texas. If you look through my phone, you'll see the 941 area code.
By squad, what do you mean by squad?
They sent 3 or 4 of us down here.
Who is they?
The Rangers.
The Rangers? Which Rangers? Like the baseball team?
No. Hell no.
Okay, so what Rangers?
The Marshals.
The Marshals?
Yeah.
So what, where do you work out of Texas?
Dallas.
Dallas?
Yes.
What's your district?
District. What do you mean?
Well,
we just
if
have
you're
headquarters in town.
If you're a U.S. Marshal, you would know your district. 641? Okay.
That's our squad.
Okay.
But there's only a few of us here.
A few of you? Would I be one of those?
No.
Lambert even has the balls to call out the real Marshal.
No.
I'm not a U.S. Marshal? Well, here's my credentials. I am actually a Special Deputy U.S. Marshal.
Yeah.
Here are my credentials.
Yeah. Mine are in my car.
These, your credentials like this are in there.
I have one just identically to that.
Okay. I would say probably not. Because I'm asking you very easy questions to be able to identify yourself, and you're not. Who's your supervisor out of Texas?
My supervisor?
Yes, sir. Your direct supervisor.
Jim Willis.
Notice how Lambert completely shuts down when asked who his supervisor is. He has to think about it for a few seconds before mentioning the name. The real Marshal knows he's onto him now, so he continues pressuring him.
What do you do for the United States Marshals?
Well, I normally just do raids.
Raids?
Yeah.
Okay, who do you work for?
I just told you twice.
Like, okay, so where do you work for the Fugitive Task Force? Do you work for the District Marshals?
No,
who do you work for?
I work for the task force.
You work for the task force?
Like people running, we do raids.
After yapping for what feels like an eternity, Lambert has successfully shot himself in the foot. At this point, everyone pretty much knows he isn't a Marshal, and it is here that Lambert gets completely checked by the real Marshal.
Okay, listen to me for just a second. I'm going to give you a little bit of an out or whatever.
Right.
I know you're not a U.S. Marshal. I'm a U.S. Marshal.
Right.
I know for a fact, 100%, you are not with the U.S. Marshals. Okay? So I would just want to know why you would try to identify as a U.S. Marshal. Was it to, like, get around traffic?
No.
Okay, so what were you trying to do?
I told you twice I was responding to a call.
With the U.S. Marshals?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't know about the drones out there flying over?
Sir, there is nothing like that. I'm gonna give you a little tip, pro tip. Okay? There's only 3 of us in this county. You are not one of the other 2.
In the end, Derry Lambert was charged with false impersonation of a law enforcement officer, unlawful use of blue lights, unlawful use of a badge, and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. At the county jail, a correctional officer found diazepam pills in his wallet. This could be an explanation for his weird behavior. Lastly, this woman took it to the next level, showcasing her zero IQ by lying about her identity to the police.
And you're confident that when we're doing our search, we're not going to find an ID or anything else that with your name on it, like I've asked for 4 times?
On the 21st of August 2021, an officer spotted a vehicle violating a red light. After being pulled over, the driver claimed to have no ID whatsoever, which is kind of suspicious.
Hello, my name's Officer Thuman. The reason I stopped you was because you didn't stop for that red light and continue to the intersection.
Really?
So you failed to yield. So you pulled out, and we still had a green light for westbound traffic. Did you notice that when you hit the brakes? No? Okay. Where are you coming from today?
Collins.
Okay. Fine. Headed to... Where are you headed to?
To my house.
Okay. Do you have an ID with you? You don't have... Do you have anything with your picture on it? You don't have anything with your name on it, though? Okay. What's your last name?
M-A-L-A-K-O-W-S-K-Y. And Taylor's first name.
Taylor, okay. Yeah. Just remain in your vehicle, okay?
The officer goes back to his car to double check the name the woman gave to him. He finds out that the name is connected to a woman that looks nothing like the driver. At this point, the officer's spider senses are tingling, so he decides to investigate further.
Okay. Would you be willing to step out of the vehicle for me and talk to me?
Yeah, no problem.
So, I'm trying to put the pieces together here, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So, just be honest with me, okay?
Yeah.
I don't think that you are who you say you are.
Why?
The photo that I looked at doesn't look like it's you.
Yeah.
It was issued in 2020.
2020.
It also doesn't come back to a Rhinelander address like you had said. It comes back to a different address.
Alright, well, Park Falls?
Correct.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I moved to Rhinelander. I
Okay.
moved to Rhinelander.
So, are you who you are?
Yeah.
Just to be straight with
me?
me?
Yeah.
Okay. It just looked different than what
I've dyed my hair and stuff since then.
Okay, you
so
have.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's why I'm asking these additional questions. Okay. Is there anything that you can provide to me to show me who you are?
I have a lot of my stuff in Rhinelander still.
Okay.
Like,
You don't have like a debit card, like a food card?
I've been pretty broke right now. I just came here because I'm trying to find a better job.
Okay. What do you have in like your wallet? Like, do you have anything in there with your name on it?
I just like
Social security card.
I was dating this guy and he was kind of crazy, and he ended up throwing like my purse like into the dam. We were down there, like I don't have anything.
The driver sticks with her story and even backs it with further information. Conveniently, her boyfriend had just thrown her purse away, which was the reason for her not being able to provide any ID. The officer goes back to his car to call a canine unit to search the car. He also speaks with another officer at the scene who, just like himself, finds the driver very suspicious.
I was able to get a DOT photo issued in 2020. She has nothing with her name on it, no debit cards, no credit cards, nothing. And her name's Taylor Malkowski, and she says she's from Rhinelander. I said, what's your old address then? Comes back to a Park Falls in her DOT, but she gives me a Rhinelander address. And I look at her DOT photo, and this is what I got issued in 2020, and it does not look, I mean, she's got 2 lip piercings now. It just doesn't look very much like her, and I pulled her out of the car just to ask her if she's willing to come out and ask her some questions related to that, just saying, hey, are you confident that that's who you are? What's your social security number? She doesn't know it, doesn't have a card. It just seems like off. You know, she seems older than born in 2000. She's very nervous, very fidgety, shaking.
The canine alerted to drugs being in the car, and it was at this point the officer knew something was up.
Hey ma'am, would you be willing to step out of the vehicle for me again? Okay, thank you. So, the reason I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle, the canine did alert to the presence of a narcotic or illegal substance in the vehicle. Well, let's step over here so I don't want to get hit by a car. Is there anything in the vehicle that we should be aware of?
I know of.
Okay, any needles or anything that's going to poke us while we're...
Shouldn't be.
Okay, so we're going to be conducting a search, okay?
It's not my car.
Oh, I understand that. So why don't we step back to the front of my vehicle? And again, just to confirm your information, I guess you are who you are, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Just because it gave me some second thoughts, and like I said, that DOT photo that I looked at was issued in 2020, so it's not too far or too long ago, right? When did you get your piercings?
Recently, like in the last 6 months.
Okay. Where was that at?
No, in Rhinelander.
In Rhinelander? Okay. And is there any other information, now that you've thought about it, do you know your social security number? Okay. Yeah, I just want to address something with her here now.
Okay.
So, Erica, why didn't you tell me your name at first? Taylor. So who's Erica that's on there?
I don't know. I think that's my friend Doug, his girlfriend.
Right. Erica who?
Bowman.
Bowman, okay. And you're confident that when we're doing our search, we're not going to find an ID or anything else that with your name on it, like I've asked for 4 times?
Yeah, I'm actually lying.
Okay.
Just as the officer thought right from the beginning, the woman was in fact lying. She had used her sister's name instead of her own. From here on forward, she would admit to everything.
Who are you? It's not my first day out here.
Dallas.
Okay. What's your last name?
Rand.
Okay. Why didn't you want to give me that information
I
in the
have a
first place?
license.
Okay. So, is there any other reason why you didn't give me?
I have PO Hall in Rhinelander.
Okay. Anything else?
During the search of the car, police found bags of meth, a scale, and $500 in cash.
Talk to me about the half ounce of meth in there. Go ahead.
I'm just an on and off addict, you know.
Sorry, what?
I've been an addict on and off for like my whole life.
Okay. So, talk to me about the cash now. Just over $500 or so of cash. And all the individual baggies. I mean, like I said, it's not my first day out here.
No, I know. It's like I don't like sell drugs like that.
Okay.
I really don't.
Why do you have a whole baggie, small individual baggies?
It's not even like that.
And a scale. I'm pretty sure there's a scale in there too.
I just want to make sure I'm not getting ripped off when I buy stuff, you know.
Okay. So
And
So-
bags, you can't buy bags individually, so I just buy one, you know, in a bulk. Like, just get them at the head shops, you know.
So are you willing to talk to me about where you got that from?
Yeah.
Are you willing to talk to anyone about that at some point?
In the end, she was charged with possession of methamphetamine with intent, possession of Schedule I drug with intent, possession of drug paraphernalia, and unauthorized use of identification.